Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. Okay, if we go anywhere near this, we fight an elite. I do not really want that right now. Maybe near the end, so this guy, for example. We do not miss out on a campfire if I go right. Yeah, okay. So let's start. I do like this path though quite a bit, ultimately, but it is an elite. And if it's the Nemesis, it could actually be real bad for us this time. So let's think this through. If we go this way, we don't get a shop anymore, which is not that good. I think we want to get the chance at a shop, so that alone probably decides that we go here. Yeah, okay, thinking about it. Would like to spend a little bit more of our money to see if we can make this work better for us. Let's start with offering. There we go. We did not get Clash yet, but we don't need it yet. Let's just play Seeing Red. We're gonna be able to make use of that for sure. War Cry. We put Impervious back on top of our deck. Yes. I didn't draw an armaments card, which is unfortunate. But nothing we can do about that now. So we play one uppercut, first of all. Next up, we dual wield. Ah, no, that was too early. Ah, dum-dum. I need to play the Infernal Blade first to get the skill for free, of course. Well, it only would have been Anger. Not that Anger would have been necessarily bad, but still. So right now, let's see what we can draw. Maybe we can at least upgrade it still. And I do have Sever Soul, which we could use with Impervious here. But yeah, that was kind of dumb. Now we get the Armaments card. Okay. So we Armaments. We upgrade everything. We probably play Sever Soul, deal 30 damage. Exhaust both of these. We can do this. And now we've got the extra energy, so I can go in with the Wild Strike and just kill him. There we go. All good. So my mistake wasn't that bad. Ooh. Another Sentinel? Once again, because of the energy gain, I think actually, yes. Our deck is getting bigger again, but we have so much card draw, so our big first strike turn is always the important bit here about this. And we've got extra energy on this turn as well, which is lovely. So we instantly start with this. We play Burning Pact, we get rid of the Sentinel here. Wow, and then I get a turn like this? Not okay. Bit better, still not okay. So let's see. This will deal... What? Oh yeah, just 20? Exile? Oh, I see. Because of the Impervious. So, we blood for blood. You... We cleave all of them. That was just a bad turn here for us, unfortunately, in terms of card draw. We blood for blood him again, bring him down as far as possible, gain a bit of block. So we already don't need to defend. I can't just kill him. But I think we are fine here, so I'm at the end hitting him with one of those and then we're good. Okay, let's see how this turns out. And we still have our offering, which will proc Centennial Puzzle, so we can create a lot of card draw again for us. So I could still get my big turn of killing them all. There we go, that's better. Intimidate, please. We play Offering. Centennial Puzzle proc, so we already draw 6 cards. We want to draw 2 more. We get the Dual Wield, we get Impervious. Which means with this, we put Impervious back on top of our deck. We play Seeing Red. I'm gonna throw out the Thunderclap first. And right now, let me think. Yeah, we dual wield Clash. I know we still have the Sentinel in our hand, but I'm gonna play that now. Now we play Sentinel, He's already dead, so let's throw out the clash cards here. Wild Strike, Sword Boomerang, they're all dead. There we go. Just so freaking aggressive. Carnage, once again, would be awesome, but I think I'm actually picking up another Infernal Blade Plus. So we go here, because we want this Campfire to upgrade stuff. I mean, yes, I guess. But our deck is getting a bit too big for my liking with what we have going on here. And this is the first group I was waiting for something to happen, because our defense is still kind of horrible. So this is a bit of an issue right now, having to fight these guys. No, yes. Actually, we will take damage. I think I'm gonna take no, the Thunderclap means we take damage here, so it doesn't matter which one we put back. So we put Seeing Red back right now, that's fine. Now I Thunderclap first, so we draw a bunch of stuff again. Which means then we can play Armaments Plus. And let's see, we throw out a Dropkick. We get Armaments Plus again. I see. So we play Seeing Red, which kills him. We take a bit of damage. And then I am playing Armaments again to not take damage. There we go. So we lost the use of Centennial Puzzle right away, but at least we killed one instantly. Next I should... I don't know. I think we should still focus on the Explosion guy first, since we can... Ooh, weird turn. Reckless Charge. Wind Strikes. So we Uppercut. He's dead now. We take damage again. We just have to live with that, unfortunately. We can't really get around it. And I couldn't play all of my energy, but still. Not bad. More Dazes. And I mean, this one's just horrible. Pretty much. We don't need to play any of this. But I want the Impervious cards, of course, to be able to stand against him. So now all we need to do is kill him, and then we don't need to play it as fast anymore as long as we have an Impervious. We're gonna be okay. Oh, yeah, the Clash already doesn't work with this. Really? That's what I get here? Seriously. So that's just annoying. Do I still duo wield the Clash? We can't play it. That's the issue. But we probably still do. And yeah, we can't do that. But once we kill him, we're gonna get rid of all the Dazes. Basically, so if it's still an okay investment. And all we need is one more okay hit against him, I guess. We've got 4 energy now. Well, this one's potentially dangerous. We Armaments. We Sentinel. And then we just do this Dropkick, Cleave. And this one we still can't use against him. We're gonna take too much damage in that case. But now we're good. It's only the Thorns, the Spiker left. And now I can go back to dealing more damage. So we do this, this. Hit him with... Yeah, just hit him with a Clash here. Bring him down to 21. Twin Strike once again too much since we don't want to take any damage here. And of course on this turn we draw it this way. The 1 wound card. So we play Impervious plus. We hit him with a blood for 18 and we can't kill him. Annoying. But ah well. He's down to 3. I might have to accept taking a little bit more damage here, but I hope we will draw a little bit to make this better. We don't right now. So I think I accept the 11 damage. I don't want him to buff up more. We played both Impervious already, if I'm not wrong. And let's see. Oh, we get the Maw. Okay. Start with the War Cry. We... Not working out, unfortunately. So I am... What are we putting back here? Because we could now make him vulnerable and weak. I think with this we armaments uppercut, basically. But this is just a bad starting turn again for us. Which means we put dual wield back on top of our draw pile. And draw it again next turn. So we upgrade these. And then we uppercut him so that we get the weakness and the vulnerability for 2 turns. So I don't have to set that up next turn. Let's see what we get with that. So he makes us frail and weakened, which is highly annoying. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, we're gonna play Burning Pact. I'm gonna exhaust Thunderclap. Plus, we draw 3 cards. There we go. We play Offering. My hand is full. Sure. Let's see. We need to think about this. We play Madness. Gives us dual wield for free. Nice. We play Seeing Red. Unfortunately, now to get the Clash to work, I need to play both of these. Yeah, so I have to Rage. Sentinel. Impervious. Dual wield the Clash. And then we can go in with at least as much damage as conceivable. And we've got so much block that we're all gonna lose now. So that's a bummer, but we need the damage against him. I can't slow play this. I mean, I guess so. See about this. So we make ourselves vulnerable, which could be a problem, but we're gonna have to wait and see. This guy could be a real big danger to us right now. Especially with cards like this. I think we just bash Cleave and accept that we take a bit of damage. Yeah. I didn't get the big turn that I need here to get the fast and strong damage in there. So this will be a bit of a problem, but at least we can Armaments, Rage, Reckless Charge, Blood for Blood, Cleave. So now our damage is going up, of course. But with the size of our deck now, it's gonna be still a bit difficult to keep that working. Hey Ratna, how are you? And I can't play the Clashes. That's bad. That's real bad. Yeah, that one's gonna hurt. 23. And I think it's also okay to now drink this potion to take less damage. The wound card. I should get rid of the wild charges maybe. Or just not play them. I know they always screw me on longer fights. I need to realize that more and just not play them. Because they don't give me enough value to play them. Overall, we do this, we exhaust a Sentinel, because now I still might have to play the Wild Strike to get the kill here. Because it's a lot of damage. Yeah, no, we can also just... I'm just gonna go with the Reckless Charge, plus it doesn't matter anymore. Yes, we make ourselves vulnerable for a very, very long time, but he's also dead this turn. So we don't have to care too much. There we go. We skip here. Oh, you've been catching up on my latest Blood Bowl stream? Oh yeah, that was a rough one. Fortunately. Why don't I... we have... Do you guys see that? Are they serious? We have 1 gold, too little, to buy the frickin' shuriken. So do I whetstone to upgrade 2 attacks? Which in this case would be a bash, a wild strike, drop kick, sever soul. I mean, there's a lot that we could get still. I could also just remove the wild strike from our deck again, in this case, and not screw myself out of the synergy. Which I believe is better here. So we do this, we remove the wild strike, so I don't add wound cards to my deck any longer, so I can't make this mistake anymore. And then I buy a regen potion as well as a weakness potion. Just to be safe. There we go. I don't have a streak right now, unfortunately. I had a really rough start today. I made a bunch of misplays, where I just couldn't really come back from that well. Okay, now we upgraded to 0 cost. That's not good enough. So right now I don't have a streak going. This is the first one on this as well, but it's a really weird one because I went with Pandora's Box, which left me with 1 block card remaining in the deck. Well, 2, because we had an Impervious. But we're getting back there right now, so it's working surprisingly well. I still don't understand how, but it is. So right now the question is, what do we need to upgrade that will get us the most value? I think in this case now with our deck size, the Offering Plus does become much more valuable. We get 5 cards to draw. So we'll see. I'm still not quite certain about this. Yeah, this run is stupid fun right now, basically. It's so good, but it's still, it's so weird. So, we Armaments Plus once right now, I think. No, we Intimidate. 3, 6, yeah, we War Cry. What do we put back on top of our deck with this? We can't draw any more cards. So this is not the best turn ever right now. We put 1 Impervious card back on top of our deck, so that I can draw it again next turn. Yeah, now we Armaments to upgrade. Play a Madness card, get the Dual Wield for free. Ooh, interesting. So let's see, we could dual wield Thunderclap, but I think I'm more interested in dual wielding Blood for Blood here. We can't play it right now, but this is just for the future, basically. So we Thunderclap once. And then we Uppercut. Yeah, still this one, I guess. And let's see, we could avoid taking damage, so we just do that. And there we go. Let's see. I mean, to get back to Blood Bowl real quick, I've also been playing it consistently for over 2 years again now. And I think I might have reached a point where I am really burned out on it at this point, just a little bit. Again, it's just... I love Blood Bowl so much, but I think it might be good for my own sanity to take a bit of a break from it now. So I guess that's where this is gonna go, ultimately. So am I okay with him blocking? Now let's just knock him out, and then we do this, which means I don't need to play the Impervious. We don't take any damage anyways. So not the fast kill against these guys once again that I wanted to, because that's the issue with me taking more cards here. We slow play this more, but the deck gets a bit more consistent in the long run, which could still work out. Let's see, we Infernal Blade. Okay, we get a Perfected Strike. So we play Burning Pact. We exhaust Bash right now. We draw a bunch of cards. There we go. That's more interesting. We don't play Sever Soul. Right now, wow, this deals 8 damage, really? If I want to play Clash, though, we do need to play Seeing Red. So this is 16? Yeah, no, in this case, this is just better. But that doesn't deal any damage, so we start with a Cleave. We go in with the Sword Boomerang, because those two we can't really control. So we can kill... No, we can only get... Wow, really? We do this, we kill him. Yeah, this will deal no damage. No, actually, still deals 16. Okay. Didn't even know. I'm gonna accept the damage here. I think a few weeks won't cut it though right now. That's the problem. I think I actually want a bit of a bigger Blood Bowl break. I'm gonna stick with the league still, my league matches. But I think outside of that, I am going to take a bit of a step back and just not play Blood Bowl for a while and just go for something different. That's my plan right now. But because even the goblins, the issue is, yes, I like the goblins, but you can already see the starting points of that. Ooh. Don't want to increase our deck size anymore, even though these would be nice. Even with the goblins, I complain when I lose, because I feel like I should be able to win in some areas. Calipers are kind of cool here as well. So I think just taking a bit of a step back and not playing Blood Bowl for a while outside of my league match is the way to go here for me. So I think ultimately that's where I'm gonna land on that. We don't necessarily need to upgrade here. Upgrading Impervious now becomes better because of the Calipers. But I'm just gonna rest once here, go up to 87. Because we have one there right away, but this could be a fight. Which it isn't. Yeah, we lose all gold to gain the Red Mask, so they're all weakened on the first turn. Good. And there we go. So I just think for my own sanity, I'm gonna just stop with Blood Bowl for a little bit, pretty much. I've played it for a very long time, but it's starting to just frustrate me at this point. I mean, I know that I can play Blood Bowl. It was just an extremely bad day there, basically. It's not the end of the world, but ultimately it was just the little bit that pushed me over the edge there and made me decide that I think I should take a bit of a break. It's been floating around in my head for a while, basically. So I don't think we can... I mean, we could use Madness here, but I think I want to... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. We Burning Pact, we exhaust Intimidate plus. Because it's only 2 turns to begin with. Wow, and then we get something like this? Really? Weird. So, we Armaments. Get the Madness cards for free. We play both. That's not the card draw that I wanted. If you guys can imagine. But we need to be able to play Clash, of course. But we have 2 energy left over here. And I mean, the Gobbles are fun and all, but I don't enjoy them enough to keep playing. Because ultimately, I chose Goblins because I wanted a bit of something different. Pretty much. But it's just not enough for me to... Or I don't enjoy them enough, basically, to just play them. So do we dual wield the Iron Wave here? I don't think so. We just bash him. I mean, we should, because that gives us a lot of free attacks right now. But outside of that, yeah. I hope you understand what I mean. I still like Blood Bowl, but I want a break. The league matches will keep me in the game, so it won't go away completely, but it's just 1 match every 2 weeks in that case, and not a lot of matches, basically. So all in all, that's, I think, gonna make me a bit happier. Better. Uppercut. I'm gonna play the Impervious as well, which right now is a bit of a big commitment, but we do have Calipers now, which is why I said it was pretty good. Do this, because now we don't lose all of our block, we actually lose only 15, so we get more value out of Impervious and out of our other stuff as well. Okay, we play Offering first. And now we get all the card draw. Too much card draw, to be exact. Let's armaments for free. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we Warcry. We put... What do we put on top of our deck right now? Probably a Sentinel card? No, yeah, one Sentinel card on top of the deck. Because we're gonna play Sever Soul and Exhaust again. So right now we play Armaments again. We get the Iron Wave upgraded. And now I need to play this in the right order, basically. I need to play Infernal Blade. Ah, crap. Okay, I should have played that first. But all we need to do is play that at the end right now. It's still fine, because it's still 4-0. Since we got it out of the other one. So let's see. We sever... No, we can start with a little bit of this. So that one. That one. Sever Soul for free. Or for 2. But it exhausts the Sentinel card, which means we gain 4 energy again. So then we bash, uppercut, sword boomerang, and last but not least, go in with a body slam for 154. What the? Only got 49. Oh yeah, because we've played so many cards this turn. He takes an increasingly big amount of damage. Yes, I do have something mine to replace it with. I'll be starting to play Hollow Knight tomorrow. Not sure if you know that game or not. It's a Metroidvania. It gets compared a little bit to Dark Souls as well, so it's a pretty difficult game overall. Has lots and lots of bosses, but I think it could be a lot of fun, ultimately. So I wanted to play that for a very long time, and now I'm gonna get to that. There we go, he's dead as well. So, good choice fighting the giant head, I think. That worked out pretty well. There we go, he's just dead. And that game can probably be equally as frustrating, but I like it, I think. I like the idea behind it. So, we're not gonna pick anything up here, again. So one more fight, one more campfire, then it's boss time. I'm actually amazed that I've managed to make this work. The cards worked surprisingly well together. And now I can actually go for a bigger play here. We can get rid of... I think the cleave might actually be okay to keep. Because there's 3 enemies here, but I really would like to kill him first, instantly. But we're gonna have to wait and see. And I even have the regen potion and the lizard tail. Wow, okay, so Infernal Blade, not horrible. Not the best first turn here, but it's not horrible. So we are cleaving. And in this case, we probably should just kill these before they fill up my deck too much with Daze cards. So we get him close, at least. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And I mean, I haven't played Dark Souls either, so that's also still a possibility. But I just want a bit of something different. I've also considered Cuphead, for example, another game that's possibly rage-inducing, of course. But in theory, I really like... I've played a little bit with a buddy in co-op, but then we never got back to it that much. But that's still on my list as well, of games to still play. So there's a bunch of stuff, basically. But it's gonna be Hollow Knight for the foreseeable future, I think. Okay, I see. I finally understand the Seva Soul. I completely misread it so far. So we armaments, Sentinel, Sword, Boomerang. Okay, got the kill there. We play the Madness card, which means we can now get this for free and just kill him. He's gonna start hitting us for 20 next turn, so hopefully I'll draw an Impervious now, and we did, so that's nice. So we play Impervious. And then we Thunderclap to get rid of his last artifact, because we need to get the some vulnerability on him, ideally. Or just weakness, or both. Ideally both, of course. But this is a really good turn already, so let's start with Offering. But now we draw too much. I should have played Seeing Red first. Let's see, but we can play a lot. On top of our draw pile right now, the Daze. Because we can't have a Daze in our hand right now. We Armaments. Madness, get Rage for free, sure. Next up is an Uppercut. Okay, this works out exactly. We play Impervious, we play Sentinel, we play Dual Wield to get Clash. And there we go. Let's see. I mean, it's a 2D game, and it's a platforming game as well. But it's a very big open game, pretty much. So it's a Metroidvania, so Metroid/Castlevania. I think I actually... Do we take the regen potion? Well, yeah, I think so. Over this. Okay. Shockwave Plus is worth the pickup, though, I guess. Because it's weakness and vulnerability for 5 turns each. And what do we smith here, ultimately, at the end? I guess we go with Blood for Blood. That's going to make it easier to play it earlier, because it reduces the energy cost as well. Oh my god, and then we get the Time Eater. And my deck is built around playing a lot of cards, so that's already annoying. So I'm going to go with the setup start here. We get rid of all these 3. Yes. I should have kept the armaments. It's fine. So, we Intimidate. We Shockwave. Let's go in with a Drop Kick. Do I want to exhaust the card to draw 3 cards? Right now, we only have 1 energy left after that. So no, we just give him more vulnerable out of the bash, and then we end our turn. So he's hitting us for 50. That's okay. So this guy is kind of a problem for us, because we play a lot of cards usually on our big turns, or we try to play a lot of cards on our big turns, and he will try to keep that from happening. So I need to be very careful with how I approach these turns now. So let's play the Infernal Blade, see what we get. We get a Reaper card, so I can heal. We... Armaments. I cannot play Clash this turn, I think. Well, we can. Let me think this through right now. This is... I can play 6 cards. This would be 5, 4, 3, 2... No, it's not a good call. So what do we do instead? Do I still dual wield the Clash, but just don't play it? Do I build up block as much as possible here? Because of the calipers, we're gonna be able to block for a longer time then. I think we'll throw out the Reaper first, heal a little bit. Uppercut him. We go up to 8 cards. So I can play 4 on the next turn. I think we just end it here. Yeah. I don't think we want to take any big risks. And being able to play 4 cards at least next turn should be pretty good. Yeah, we don't walk right here, I believe. Well, it could set us up for a good next turn, of course. Let's try. 3 cards. We put Madness back. Let's Sentinel. I don't think I want to play the Infernal Blade here right now. We're gonna wait with that until we can play it on a turn where we get more out of it. So instead, we Thunderclap, Sword Boomerang, which will do nothing, but it still brings us up to 12. And it's good enough. So we take damage now, though. But I mean, we do have an okay healing, and we do have the Magic Flower as well, which is part of the reason we're still alive. So Offering Plus. Okay, Shame. 3, 6, 9. That's not quite enough yet, so we start with the Madness card. We get the Cleave for free, okay. I want to play Burning Pact. We exhaust the Bash. I think we might actually be able to play all of our cards this turn. No, we don't. Actually, I lie. Again. We play Seeing Red, though. We play... I think I play both Imperious cards right now. Because we do have the Calipers, so we're gonna be good for a while, and that way we can't draw them anymore. We go up to 6. So we Cleave for free. Do I Sever Soul here and just go for the damage, or do we... I think we keep the Madness card right now. I think I'm just gonna go in with another Uppercut for 19. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep doing what we're doing there. And the second Regen Potion should come in handily here. I mean, we are gonna lose 15 block per turn now, so this will go away after a while, which is part of the problem, but we're gonna have to wait and see. And this is a turn that is looking pretty okay. So, I think my main issue here is to be able to play Clash. We need to play the Sentinel first, which we should, I think, just do. So we play Clash next. But this is the main issue here. But we go in for the high damage right now. So we don't play Dropkick to begin with, since it's going to end our turn anyways now. Yeah. Good. We don't take damage. Our main issue will be the transition phase when he heals himself. And this turn, man, this turn is just bad. The good thing still is we've got the Lizard Tail, so even if he manages to kill me once, he won't be able to kill me twice, hopefully. But our block is starting to wear off. And we really need more here. There we go. Blood for Blood doesn't have the same limitations as Clash does, so we go for that. In that case, I do also need to go in with all the damage possible. So, HP-wise, we're still pretty high up, but now our block has worn off. We do not have any way to create a lot of block anymore, since he will always block us out of this. And I can only play 3 cards right now. So, blood for blood. The drop kick could give us some good value, but once again, it's right now we need to focus on damage. So uppercut, and well, yeah, the cleave in that case. I probably should have gone with Sever Soul. I ignored my energy here. That was dumb. Let's see, at least I gain block when he does this, so now he buffs himself. Okay. And then I get a turn like this, which is also just horrible. So rage. There we go. Pretty bad turn, unfortunately. At least we're gonna keep a little bit of that block, but now he heals and removes the debuffs. And this is where the danger starts for us, because now we need to change that very, very quickly. We play Burning Pact, we get rid of the Sentinel, which gives us extra energy. Comes with some risks, but right now we can actually play this way. Okay, we rage. Armaments. We dual wield Clash. We thunderclap him. Uppercut. And we can end this on 12 cards exactly, which is perfect. He's already weakened and vulnerable again. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. And that actually gave us a lot of block as well out of that card. So blood for blood, blood for blood, leave for free. Drop kick. Yeah, I think we can maybe kill him this turn. No, not quite. But we get him down to 20 at least. We're taking a bit more damage here, but ultimately not the end of the world. I'm just happy to make it through here to begin with, because today has not been good for me. So there we go, we win. My God. Finally. But that score is just horrible. Still. But hey, at least we made it through again. Man. Still sad about losing the streak, though, unfortunately, that we had today, or that we started today with. But it is what it is. But at least we got another win here, so ultimately somewhat okay. Let's see, we are at 16-25 and 16-26 right now. Still, we're winning more than we're losing overall, even though today was not the case. I lost 2, I won 1 now, so not okay, but we're getting there. We're getting there, at least. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Yay, we won! Now let's do that again, and better next time, shall we? If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye guys!